Another iconic JDM has just arrived. We helped our client source this gem from Japan as he specifically wanted a Skyline R32 GTR V-Spec II in gunmetal grey. It wasn't easy. Took us a few months to find a really good one, and here it is. The car has traveled just 13,300 kilometers and it is in superb condition. As always, we'll give it a comprehensive refresh before delivering the car. The client also requested that the car be made 100% original too, as he's really picky about having a non-modified car. Having said that, can you spot the first non-original item? This might be a tough one unless you're a Skyline GTR fanatic. These bumper vents you see should only belong to the very rare Nismo and N1 models, but many R32 owners like to add them on. Not to worry, we've found an original bumper and we're giving it a fresh coat of gunmetal grey. While the bumper is being given time to dry, it's time to start working on the car itself. The first step is wheels off, then a few nuts and bolts later and the front bumper can come off as well. Now it's time to tackle the other non-original part, which is the 5-Ziegen exhaust. Fairly straightforward to get it off the car, and lucky for us, we're able to find a near new complete original exhaust system. Recently we've noticed that original parts are getting more rare and more expensive as owners much prefer the original rather than modified JDM cars. A paradigm shift is definitely underway. Alright, time to give the car a good spa treatment now. Step 1 is a foamy car wash. While the car is up on the hoist, we're giving the undercarriage a good detailing. This car just turned 26 years old and we want to make certain all the road dirt and grime is gone before delivering the car to its new owner. It takes time, patience, and a bit of elbow grease when detailing the underside of any car. With the exhaust out of the way, it's much easier to clean certain areas of this car. The engine bay also gets a good dose of TLC. A satisfying water rinse reveals that our hard work has paid off. The undercarriage is looking pristine. Now it's time to put the original exhaust back on the car. The original tip looks really good and so much more at home than the modified unit. Next up, we give the brake calipers a good polish, then apply some high heat glass coating to protect the black paint. The newly painted bumper can now go back onto the car. Other trims and bits are going back on as well. The tires are old, so we send them to the tire shop and get some brand new Bridgestone rubber installed. A thorough clean and detail is a must before we put them back onto the car. Just like the brake calipers, we're applying a few layers of glass coating to protect the wheel's paintwork. Wheels back on and the car is ready to roll into our paint correction stage. The original V-Spec II sticker needs replacing, but before peeling it off we take note of its location, so the new sticker will be precisely placed in the factory position. Polishing can now be started. Meticulously, we are spending 3 days of paint correction, making sure each and every panel is completely free of swirl marks. With masking tape and our previous measurements, we highlight the original sticker location, then extreme care is taken in applying the new V-Spec II sticker. We then apply 3 layers of nano-titanium glass coating to create a rock-hard glass barrier on top of the paint. The glass coating is super water repellent, which makes future car washes a lot easier too. The IR heat lamp helps the glass coating cure faster, and you can already see the depth and glossiness that the coating brings. On to the next chapter, which is the interior refresh. All the seats come out to make way for all the upcoming tasks. We're removing the dash bezel assembly as this GTR has an aftermarket head unit. A new Nissan blanking plate was ordered and it lines up perfectly with the dash opening. Next task is the removal of the turbo timer. It's a little more involved to reinstate the factory harness, but it didn't put up much of a fight. Here we have it, 2 non-original parts removed. The interior detailing can now begin. First up is the floor carpet. A bit of vacuuming, then a full-on water extraction cleaning to make certain the carpet is factory fresh. We then steam clean all interior areas to kill all the germs and bacteria. The dash bezel unit can then make its way back in. A new boot and shift knob was ordered, and now is the perfect time to install these parts. On to the seats now. Vacuum first, then a bit of steam cleaning to disinfect all the fabric. Next up, we use a special foam cleaner and a soft bristle brush to deep cleanse all the fabric, making certain all dirt, stain, and marks are gone. Finally, using a damp cloth, we give all areas a once-over to wipe away any soapy residue. The seat buckles also get our full attention. After the seats have been completely dried, we install them back into the car. Now comes a special item and a rare find. We were able to help the owner purchase a brand new steering wheel from a Japanese auction site. One simple nut to complete the task, and it looks absolutely beautiful with the immaculate interior. So at this point you might think that we would clean the dirty floor mats too, right? Not this time. As with pure luck, we also found a brand new, never opened set of Skyline floor mats. We simply pop them onto the floor and here we have it. Our GTR refresh is now finished. This very special V-Spec II was already in great condition. But what we like to do here is nitpick all the little imperfections here and there, and then we make a great car even better. We're very glad that the new owner shares our vision, and he's one happy customer. As always, thank you for watching and see you again soon.